Show us.
Yeah, a picture.
Picture? Nah, I got a
Yeah.
picture. I got the ball though.
All right.
Where'd you get the ball? Where'd you buy it?
At the fucking baseball game, dumbass. This guy's stupid. Oh my god. The guy hit a
Sorry
pop
about
fly
him,
and it went
Mr.
over.
Kabir.
It went over the net into the stands. It was a pop fly.
I mean, then there should be some footage of that, right?
Where'd you catch it at?
Oh, in the stands. Like what?
Where at?
In the stands.
Where at?
It was
Left,
a
right,
pop fly,
side?
dude. Like right center, man. Pop. That shit went up and just popped straight backwards, though.
But if you were in right center, how did you catch it when your seats
No,
were
I
behind
wasn't.
home plate?
I wasn't in right center.
Oh, okay.
Strangely enough,
Yeah.
actually, you said that you got it from the store, not from Pop Fly itself. Also, there
What
was
store?
no Pop Fly that went back over. When we asked where'd you get the ball, originally said,
No, I
bought
said
it at
I
the
got
store.
it from the game.
But there was no Pop Fly
I
that
never
went
said I
over
bought it at a
the.
store.
There was no Pop Fly that went over the back netting in that game.
Yeah, you know what's really
You don't
cool
know
is
that.
they
You don't know
have.
that.
We do. So they actually in the analytics in
no.
baseball
When they
it shows
training and warming
exactly
up
where.
and batting, you don't see that. They don't record that. Only if you go to the game. That's why I go early, like I said.
Well, what I can tell you is whenever they're having batting practice, they have something called a turtle, which
How you know that?
prevents pop flies from going backwards and going into the stands.
No, this
So-
one went over though. There was some spin on the ball. This was during warm up. It was during batting.
I mean,
practice.
listen, we're you know.
We're just trying to cover our
We're-
bases, Mr. Kaboom. That's all.
As
Oh,
it were.
Man.
Yeah.
So is this
Listen,
a-
it's not called a pop
baseball
fly if
game?
it leaves the field, you fucks.
Oh, so you play? Oh, so you play
It's true.
baseball? So you play baseball?
Listen,
Dude,
I'm
you
just
can't
saying
even
that's called a
fucking
foul
walk,
ball.
man. You can't even
That is
fucking
called a
walk,
foul ball.
yo.
Check it out. From wall to wall.
You ain't walking.
Holy
You're literally.
shit.
You're literally. You need to jump.
Really
You're
just
literally not
said
walking.
this.
What do you mean?
Jump,
You're literally-
Boston, jump.
Point proven. Point proven.
All right, let's
Yeah, fuck
continue.
you
Let's
guys.
continue.
All right, so I was standing beside Cider when his phone rang once, and then he was yelled at to, be more respectful, and then his phone rang again, and he answered it and walked away.
Hmm.
You say that he called you
Yep, he did actually call me the first time.
first time.
Yep.
Called you twice?
Yeah, we talked multiple times.
Oh,
And he kept saying, "Hey."
on that night.
I don't know what he was doing. I'm talking about a baseball game. He was like, "Hey, there's a funeral coming on. If you want to come and see, wink, wink. There's a funeral." I said, "What the fuck is you saying,
Wink,
dude?
wink.
I'm at a baseball game. Like, what are you?
Wink,
what are you?
wink.
Yeah, he's doing weird shit on the phone. Guy's so weird.
What kind of weird?
I've never seen someone wink through a phone. Were you guys on? Were you on
you were
FaceTime?
like, you were like,
FaceTime, yeah.
no, you were like, you said it. You're like, wink, wink. As in, like, you was applying something. Like, dude, there's a funeral coming on, Kay. You should check it out. Wink, wink. I'm like, what? Dude, I'm at a Braves game.
So here's the kicker: is that we actually had Cider's phone and show you calling him.
Yeah, he called me the first time. And then I called him back after because I had a question about baseball.
What was the question?
Oh, I was asking about, hey, what's it called when they hit it straight up in the air? And he yelled out, pop fly.
Okay. And what did you say after that?
I said, oh, cool. Okay, cool, thanks.
And you hung up.
Yeah.
That's not true, Lieutenant. After he asked that question and I told him pop fly, he goes, "Oh, pop
Okay,
fly."
this Pop Fly.
And then
You
and
yelled
then
out, pop fly?
you did, and then a grenade
you
hit
did?
the floor and blew up 35 officers.
Wait, so
Officers.
so you did step away when you took your phone call.
Yes,
So you didn't get hit by the bomb.
I did get hit by a grenade. Yes,
Well, you said you stepped away.
I did.
So did you or did you
must
not
have
get hit
been-
by the bomb? Where'd you step away to?
I did get hit by the grenade. I was about
Did
5
you
steps
originally call me?
forward and to the right. Why are you
Did you
why are
originally
you
call me? 'Cause
questioning me?
I'm seeing inconsistencies in your stories that I think this man needs to be questioned as well. You said you looked at the
I've
records
already
and
been
he never
questioned.
called me, but he
It has
did.
been questioned.
He did.
Have been
He did
questioned.
call me. And he said he got hit by the bomb, but he also stated that he walked away from the bomb. So how did he get hit by a bomb that he wasn't
I never
near?
said that. I never said
I mean, this is new information.
You just said
and
you
a,
walked away. It's on
a
record.
new
We're recording
eyewitness.
still. Now, if you walked away and you got hit by this bomb so hard that your tits flew to your back, you must have been right up on it. But we got multiple people in this room saying you stepped away, sir. What's up with that?
What the fuck are
No,
you
Brent,
talking about?
The blast radius of this grenade was absolutely fucking massive. I was the one
Really?
that
Because I
took all
heard there
the
was a
photos,
lot of
yeah.
survivors.
Oh,
So
Or-
it seems like from what I heard, there was actually a pretty small blast radius.
Oh,
Now I talked
That
to a
what
few
you heard?
people and they told me that only cops got exploded and they said there was people all around. That would mean the radius was so small that the civilians didn't get injured. Therefore, if Bustin walked away, he wouldn't have gotten injured. So I think he faked his injuries because he's the one. Now, did you or did you not say Pop Fly were on the phone?
You asked me, what is the term that is used
And you said
when
Pop
a
Fly.
ball goes up into the air? I said Pop Fly, and then you said
So you
Pop
said Pop Fly.
and
Now,
then
I heard
you
people
threw...
say, if I'm at the Braves game and I heard people say, oh, all they heard was Pop Fly and then a grenade dropped, well, that Pop Fly must have came from his mouth because he just stated here that he did indeed say it out loud. Now, if he's claiming he was as close to the bomb as he said, those people would have heard him say Pop Fly if he was so close to the bomb as he said, close enough to get his tits blown to his back.
What the fuck are you saying?
What
You
did he
saying
just
threw the
say?
grenade?
You said I threw it?
Uh-huh. That's what I'm thinking.
The fuck?
Because we already
So
come to
can
the
we,
conclusion that he's the one that said Pop Fly.
So with new evidence, can we open up a case that's been closed? On
Case
Bustin?
hasn't. Case
What
hasn't. Oh,
the? What the fuck?
that one's already
Watson?
handled. Case hasn't. Oh,
What the?
that one's
what
that
the
one's already
fuck,
handled.
Watson?
The commissioner handled
What?
that one
I'm
directly.
just asking a
Watson's a
question.
smart man.
for
He's seen the inconsistencies here.
Watson,
He's seen
shut
the
up, man.
inconsistencies here. So were you or were you not in with the radius of the bomb? And did you or did you not say Pop Fly?
Mr. Caboon are not asking the questions. We are asking questions to you.
Oh, really? Because it seems like you got some questions that need to be answered.
Well,
What about these L's that you put out there, Mr. Kaboon?
What? What did I put out?
I took a photo of you putting out a wanted poster for Bustin Cider with a grenade
Yeah.
and a 6-shooter.
Yeah. Because I was hearing word on the streets that people said they saw him run away, yell at the word Pop Fly, and then everyone blew up. They saw him walk away from the funeral,
Watson,
on the
send me your
phone,
number so I can show
say the
you
word
these.
Pop Fly, and then everyone died. That's what I heard.
I was actually.
Now, let's talk hypotheticals. Let's say
hypothetical.
what you guys are trying to imply is true. It's not. It's not. This is hypothetical. If Bustin was on the phone and had some sort of knowledge, did he inform you guys of anything going on? Did he inform you of any possible threat? Did he radio in? Was there any comms? Was there any reports?
Hypothetically speaking, I can spin that one easy too. What do
Well,
you
I'm
have,
just
Ty?
saying. Well, you said there was multiple phone calls, right?
There was the second one that I heard his phone go off was the one he answered.
So
He didn't
there
walk
was-
very
there
far
was,
from
there
me.
was so there was
In your
multiple
text
phone
messages, Watson.
Yeah, there was one that he ignored, and then an immediate another one when we checked the records were both from you to him.
calls. And then the one from him to me.
Did not see the one from him to you.
Well, he called me for sure.
When?
He called me before all this to tell me about the funeral.
He called you before this?
Now, why would he call to tell me about the funeral? What do I have? What business do I have being at a cop funeral?
Could also be a you are a realtor.
Huh?
You're a
And it was
realtor, are you not?
already in my investigation, Mr. Caboon. It was already disclosed that a phone call was made to you prior to the funeral going
So
on about real
you're-
estate.
You're admitting that you did call me prior.
Are we talking about way before the funeral? Yes, it's already been looked up
And
in
what
the
do we
phone
what do we
records
talk
and
about
has been
regarding real
shown.
estate?
We talked about a house that I needed to understand if it was under someone's name
house?
because I couldn't check on the MDT
What house?
for an individual who was raided.
What address?
Yo, wait.
I can't disclose
And
that
what
with
time
you.
did
Wait,
you
you
call me?
guys.
And how come this guy's not seeing that phone call? He's saying, you never called me, but you're saying you did call me. Did you guys do an inadequate investigation? Is your facts getting jumbled up somewhere in this picture? 'Cause
No,
it seems like the
because what-
story's all over the place. You're admitting that you called me, and he's saying you never did call me. So what's going on here?
Why are you interrogating me? We've already
very
went over
confused by
my
that.
side.
Because maybe you need to be interrogated.
So,
If we
Bustin,
need-
is
if
that
we
thing
need to
you
go,
sent me what he was putting up?
Yes,
Posters?
he was putting that out in the. Did you get
So
the
this
other
is a
one?
personal vendetta.
What
By the way,
fuck?
this is already. By the way,
What
this is
the
already.
fuck?
This is already a conflict of interest, and this has been tainted. This man is involved
was
in
the
this
other
case.
one.
He's either claimed a victim or the suspect. So he's either a
Fortune-
victim or a suspect, and he's in here questioning. Therefore, this whole thing's void from the beginning. This is a tainted investigation. He
Technically,
should not
every
be
single
here.
officer
If he
would be a
was
victim.
indeed hit by the grenade, well, technically, not every single officer. So the officers that weren't involved in this should be the ones investigating me. So you already fucking ruined the case.
Not entirely true.
No, it is true. You cannot investigate a case you were a victim of.
So let's move back to this because you
No,
did
no,
waive
no,
your right to a
no,
lawyer.
no. Now my rights are being violated.
No, not right violating any rights there, Mr. K.
I'm
You have the right to
requesting a
walk out of here at
lawyer.
any time.
I'm requesting a lawyer.
We'll get you a lawyer.